Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. And our toy event has come and gone. And there's Dead Wolf. Yes, there he is. Actually, the clown is in there too. But it's Dead Wolf. I got him this morning. 16 gems. Yes, I got the price really far down. Which is very good. Very good. Is that done? Yeah, I think that one is actually done and ready for him over there. Yes, and there's Block Guy. Yeah. Anyway, right, so the event's over. I do believe there should be something coming fairly soon. I am tipped off to that by this. If you look way in the end, way in the end, you'll notice there's rabbits, if you look. Jocko Rabbit and other... What the heck is that? And just Lipu is a rabbit, right? So, they got rabbits. So that tells me they're going to do something for Easter. So chances are it's probably going to be very soon. A little birdie says tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that. Yes, and unfortunately, I made a bad situation worse. The reason this video is going to be very late is because I made a bad situation worse. So the war is actually starting about an hour and 15 minutes later now. Because I was out and I actually rushed to get back in too, so I could just start it as soon as it ended. And I got distracted as soon as I came inside the door and completely forgot about it. And then when I did remember about it, I was like, what am I going to do? I restarted. I could have put it off to the next morning, but I don't want to do that at this point. So, I don't know what I'm going to do about the next war. I would kind of have to tell everybody now, so I'm saying no. I'm just going to restart it, and I'm not going to forget about it. Because, again, I really do want to set up a day off for Easter. So I don't know if I can actually work that out. I have to figure out what the schedule is going to be. So anyway, it's going to be late. At least the next two are going to be very late. I'm sorry about that. But once it gets going, I'm going to start them very early in the morning, and hopefully that will be better. I might actually change the day that I'm actually recording this. Instead of catching the beginning of the war, catch the end of the war. That way in the same cycle. I might do that for the next one, but that would mean skipping a day. So one way or another, I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I get indecisive sometimes. Anyway, speaking of that war, yeah, we lost again. We were close, though. It was close, but we did lose. Yeah, we're getting higher quality opponents as we get higher quality players. Of course, it would actually, we're still having some issues with attacks and stuff like that. But, everybody's on their own schedule. So we'll see what happens. The day off will allow me to take a very good look in terms of what should happen with the team. So anyway, let's just go into the war and see where we're going. I think it's been going for a little while now. We did have dinner first. Okay, so they're out front, and we're not doing nothing. We are there too. Okay, this one, of course, is an uncommon fire and light. So it's pointing to Island 2 because I'm currently on Island 2. So let's just go on back. All right, so let's. I haven't looked, but I got a good idea considering I'm looking at legendaries. What the situation is going to look like. Okay. Actually, that's not so bad. That's not so bad because there's no ruins there. Okay, what do we have over here? Okay, there's a gold ruin? Okay. What? Okay, this person has ruins. Why are they so far down? I don't know how they determine the... Sometimes it gets a little crazy because look at this. I mean, I don't know if it's still there. Yeah. The number one person on the other island has an epic in the fire slot. The idea that they don't have a fire legendary is a little bit on the kooky side, if you ask me. Actually, has that one been attacked? I don't know. It's a little strange. I don't know how they end up determining that. But okay, we got that. How about this over here? I think the version with no ruins is probably better. Okay, so let's go in. Of course, Yeah, good luck saving this elemental guy. I mean, this uncommon. Let's face it, they're both just dead. They are. They really are. They're both dead. Alrighty. Let's fight. Okay. Yeah, the Blessing Warden isn't going to really help very much, is it? Who do I want to... She's about to attack. And I mean the one up in the corner. I'm going to do stunning slaps and see if I get a stun down. Okay, good. Alright. Because she was about to attack. That's actually really good timing, dude. And you know what? I think we're just going to do just that. Yes, call Big Daddy in. Call Big Daddy. Here comes Big Daddy. He's going to take care of the situation. And maybe, just maybe, I don't think so, but maybe the rare can live, the uncommon can live. Oh no, he's not. He's going to kill the uncommon. Oh, wow. That's just... Okay, the uncommon is just really, really dead. Yep. Oh well, it was a nice thought. It was a nice thought that maybe... Okay, unfortunately, now this is a Graves type of a situation here. Okay, well that's not going to do it. No it isn't. Here, have a massive light sword. Massive light sword. Okay, you know, that would have worked out really great. Oh well. Okay, so the uncommon dies. I am just shocked. Alright, so let me see now. Well, we saw this one here. I'm sure that the balance will be tipped by that gold ruin, so why don't we just do this? Alright, let me just check my team here. I have a good idea. Alright, it doesn't really matter who the uncommon is, does it? No, it doesn't really matter. Thinking Lord Malthus. Yes, I'm thinking Lord Malthus. And of course we really pretty much need the arch. We got Rod in there now, right? Okay. Alright, let's do it. I really do need to open up Lord Malthus' other ruin slot, don't I? Okay, Wildfire Smash. He's immune to burning. That other guy, the other one's going to attack. But I need to do this. Yeah. Except, of course, you missed... How do you miss the uncommon? Oh. How do you miss the uncommon? That was just disastrous, you know. We could stand a very good chance of losing now. A very good chance of losing. Ouch. At least he's not stunned. This is okay. Okay, Ignition Slash. Hopefully this one will hit. Okay. You managed to kill the uncommon. Lovely, Blaze. Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Kill him. Okay, burning. Okay, he thinks he's got this now, unless he misses. He doesn't miss. Alright. Yeah, so the uncommons, they die. Again. So. Yeah, it didn't help very much there. Didn't help very much there at all. Nope. Yeah, just... Yeah, uncommons. They shouldn't be in fights with legendaries. It's just kind of like... You have a couple of titans, and then you have a couple of, like, hobbits in the middle going like, you know, okay, I can fight too, splat. That kind of thing. Alright, so we're done with that. It's not starting out too well. Hopefully it'll pick up a little. It's kind of late in the evening, though. Some people maybe are off to sleep or something like that, so... We'll see how it happens. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully we can get to a point where we can get back on the winning track. Because I think it's like 7 in a row now. Something like that. Oh well. It's not like there's anything great new in the store. Because they haven't actually put anything out there new. So that's the reason I still got 2,400. If there was a bunch of new stuff, then I'd be like, I want more. But anyway. So why don't we take a step into... the land of multiplayer and do some PvP and see how that works out. Hopefully it works out a little bit better. Okay, we've dropped under 2,900. Not too far under. One fight will do it. So let's just do this. And, yeah. 4,000 roll is okay here. They're all named the same thing. Okay. Permafrost. That's very good. Very good. You're doing your job excellently these days. Much better. Okay, let's just make sure we get rid of the one that's easy to get rid of, except for when you miss. They all got a lot of health, don't they? Yes, they do. That's really bad. Okay. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna move the. I need to get rid of that one. Yeah. I absolutely need to get rid of it. Need to get rid of it. All right. Let's concentrate on this one down here because little white panda. Okay. Okay, that's actually very useful. Is that gonna? It's gonna do a lot of damage. It'll do a lot of damage. I wish I knew that was coming. I'd have concentrated a little better on white Pandolf then. Okay, so they're frozen. Of course, they're not going to be frozen for the next round. Right. Okay, I'm going to do a cooldown activate. Okay, so if they do move, chances are they're going to be... it depends. I think he's got a no cooldown attack that gives him stamina. I'm thinking of the white Pandolf. I don't have the other fellow, so I don't know what he has. I know he's got some nasty stuff. Alright, can I kill somebody? Not with that one. No, that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm going to do a freeze. Who's up next? I'm going to do a freeze on him. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Charge. Now we might be in trouble. Now we're in trouble. You gotta love that old, they don't have any stamina, but they can do their ultimate. Oh, and... Well, you weren't really... Oh, actually, you were damaged. You were severely damaged, weren't you? Oh, that is so bad. Alrighty. Okay, well, we're gonna freeze you. That heal was very, very, not good. Alright, I have to believe that we're going to be able to kill the white Pandolf. Yeah, I have to believe we can do that. So I'm going to charge. Okay. Let's just make sure he's dead by concentrating on him with this shot. Alright. Good. Now let's just do some damage here. Some more damage. Okay, and then we're going to charge. We're going to charge. Alright. Alright, I'm going to do a stop time on him. Yes, because I do believe that Elsa doesn't have any of her freezes back yet. Okay, charge. No, she does not charge. Alright. Static shocks. Okay. 20,000. Can he finish him? I don't know. If he hits him. Whew. Alright. Okay. There's one win. I think we're back over 2,900 now. Which is always a good thing. Okay. Team speed. Okay, yep. Back over 2,900. So let's see if we can set us a new record here. First 4,000? 4,000. Okay. 4,000 rule is in effect. And we're gonna die. Yep. If she does stamina devours... Okay. Elsa's going first? Really? Okay. I'm not going to complain about that. No, I'm not. Okay, that's very good. That worked out very, very well. Oh, her name was Elsa too, huh? Hold on a minute. No, Tonga is her name. Why did I thought it said that? Okay, it probably had it written at the bottom. It has a tendency to do that, and maybe I just moved it over. Anyway, let's just make sure she's dead. Because that, okay, is this gonna, okay, will the 20,000 do it? The 20,000 will do it, as long as you hit. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, trying to see. I think the guy in the bottom has less health. Of course, the guy on top is actually going to go next, isn't he? No, he's still frozen. He's still frozen. This is good. All right. And I think he's dead now. Excellent. And he's, like I said, he's still frozen. Unless he gets missed. Well, he's still going to be frozen. He just missed him. All right. All right. Just to make sure, going to do a stop time. Because this guy has a nasty habit sometimes of resisting. And resistance is futile. Charge. And Glacial Prison. It's stacking up, but you never know. Alright, so let's just try to burn him to the ground now. And I think that's actually going to work out pretty well. 20,000 should finish it. Yes, it does. Alrighty. Okay. Let's do this. Come on, I want gems! I used gems in that last war, but luckily I still have some. Yeah, okay, so hopefully we can get a little bit more. I didn't actually think we were going to win that one. I saw she had some support. She had some good speed ruins on her. I know one of them was a support one, but it was like a 7, so I figured we were toast. But I guess Elsa was just that little bit faster. Okay, last fight. That's interesting. I'd be interested to see who goes first. Yeah, let's see who goes first. Okay, Elsa managed to etch it out. Yeah, freeze, please. Excellent, excellent. And as dangerous as the other guy is, I need to get rid of these guys. Her most especially, because they're easier to get rid of. Okay, you missed the Varuna. You missed the 2 that I wanted you to hit. Very nice, very, very nice. Please don't miss. Thank you. Missing. Okay. 20,000 on him. Okay, will this finish both of them? I hope so, if there's no missing going on here. Good, excellent, excellent. Alright, so we're going to charge there. I so very much need him not acting. Good, good, good. Elvis is going to freeze him anyway, just for the damage. Alright. Glacial Prison. Which is good, because the freeze did not stick there. No, it did not. Alright. Are you dead? Barely alive. Okay, electrodynamic assault. Whew. Okie dokie. And this is where we get our gems now? Okay. Food. I certainly don't have enough food. I only have about 9.2 or 9.3 million. Okay, so there we go. 29's 12. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Approach. Okay, no. I actually do that, and they just keep spamming it at me. All right. So we took care of the war thing. Unfortunately, uncommons again. We took care of multiplayer. All right. So we could take the team in for another round, but I'd really, really like to work on him. So that's actually going to be the next one. But there is somebody else that I have been asked to work on who is supposedly very, very good. So I'm actually going to do that. And that is, where is he? Is he here? I think he's hiding here, is he? Oh, wait a minute, no. I'm looking in the wrong place. Looking in the wrong place. There it is. Full ray. Okay. Oh, wow. I have a little rhino there. I didn't even know I had a little rhino there. How do I have a little rhino there? Okay. We'll leave him there for now. So I'm not going to mess with him. All right. Now, he actually is 21 at the moment. I never really leveled him because of the ruins problem. His ruin slots, they suck. Anyway, but he might be somebody who is useful in war situations and such. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick him up some levels and we're going to see what kind of skills he has. Now, at the moment, let me see, what do I have now? I have Electric Impact, which deals moderate thunder damage, 50% chance of dazing. Okay. Then we have this one, which is the initial water damage low one, which really isn't very important at all. And then we have Bubble Torrent, which deals moderate water damage and removes stamina from the target, 25%. And the last one, which is probably the best of the ones he's got so far, which is deal moderate damage to all enemies, may blind. And blindness is pretty good. All right, his special skill is deals water damage to all enemies, heavy water damage, and may freeze, which is a pretty good ultimate skill. So I'm probably going to kick him up to like 50. So we can see what other skills he has. Because I keep hearing raves like, this is such a great guy, you got to use him. Okay, I'll tell you what, I got, as we said, I got like 9.2 million food. So let's raise him up. All right, so let's see what he's got at 25. Maybe it's something awesome. Okay, Double Bubble Torrent. Say that 20 times fast. Deals moderate water damage, removes 50% of stamina from target. Okay, that sounds like a upgrade for this one. It does a little bit more damage, but taking 50% of the stamina away. Yeah, we'll use that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let's keep going. Get to 30. Okay. Dazing Discharge. Deals moderate thunder damage. Made daze. I think is that an upgrade of this one? Moderate damage. Made daze. It looks like an update of that one. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't keep it 50% anyway, so it does look like an update. So let's just swap that out. Alright, so let's get to 35. Okay, Triple Bubble Torrent. Okay, this one could be really good. Deals heavy water damage, removes 75% of stamina from target. Requires cooldown. It says poison, but the text doesn't say anything about poison. Okay, I'm going to substitute Water Impact, because that's obviously the default one, and I'm not going to keep that. That's actually interesting. The effects are usually right. The effects are usually more right than the text. All right, we can test it, though. Might even do that. But, I mean, with the basic little water one, there's no reason not to take both of them, right? All right, there hopefully will be better ones coming. All right. And, okay, so here we go. Brutal Discharge. Deals heavy thunder damage. Made daze target. Applies damage reduction. Requires cooldown. Okay, so dazes, it does damage reduction, and it does heavy thunder damage. All right, what about, this is an area, this is a group one, right? We're not touching that. All right, that looks like it's supposed to be an upgrade of that one. It adds 1 to the cooldown, and it adds a damage reduction. But it's more damage. It's not a lot more damage, though. All right, the daze effect is the same. It does slightly more damage by the bars. I mean, it says heavy. Of course, the bars have a tendency towards lying. So I would rather go with the. I'd rather go with what it says in the text, which is heavy, and that it's an upgrade. It's obviously an upgrade. It's always a good idea to go with upgrade, so I'm going to take it. Okay. All right. 45. Okay. Dazing Discharge. We just saw that one. Okay, what's this? Infinity Voltage. Deals low damage to all enemies. Gain extra turn. That costs 50. And there's no bars at all. That's a really good question, Ned, but that costs 50. All right, so obviously you're supposed to stack it up with something else, right? But I mean, it does literally, it just does no damage. Oh, I'm probably going to get heat for this one. And it blinds. I can't see what I would swap it with, but it does 50 stamina. It'll wipe him out. Yeah, I know. It'll let him do something else right afterwards. But if I was to use both of these guys, it would take more than half of his default stamina. No. And people are going, what are you crazy? You can't do that. That's a key one. Look at him. He's doing it too. What are you crazy? That's my default spell. No, you're not gonna do that. All right. So what I'll do is do I have any other 50s? Do I have any other 50 epics, I should say? I don't want to take legendary. Let's do an epic group here. Actually, I guess I'll go in and we'll take a look here. Okay, adventure map. But because they are epics, I'll probably want something in the 50s, right? Are these 50s? They're okay, let's go back one more. What's there? Hold on. 51. All right, let's see if we can throw a 50 team together. No. All right, I might have to. I don't know if I might have to put levels on somebody else or just like give some wiggle room or something like that. Okay, we'll give him. Oh, deselect. And I see somebody else too. Why don't we just? What about him? The Rhinox. Okay, he's 50, right? Okay, what about him? He's 50. Do I have any? Yeah, the uncommon. Other rabbit? Other rabbit? Maybe other rabbit. Kermit? He's got a couple of ruins. All right, we'll throw Kermit in. All right, I just want to see what he can do. Just want to see what he can do. I also want to see if that one actually does poison. That'll be the first attack that I use on him. All right. He went for the frog. Considering his attacks, that's exactly what I would do. Okay, obviously, it's funny. The other guys are actually going first. I mean, the other guys actually have ruins, but he's going first. He must be very fast. All right, let me just see. Does this one... It says poison. So let's just see what this does. It does poison. Okay. And it took, like, nearly all of his stamina away, which is pretty good. All right. Thunder? Heavy thunder. You missed. It certainly looked like you missed. Not that one. Where is it? Ancient New York Sewers. Yes, because it's a wonderful looking one. Blah. You missed him. Why are you guys missing? It didn't look like he missed him. Oh, he charged. Okay, that's good. So we'll just take it away again. I can imagine he'd be fun in boss fights. Especially with the poison, right? Okay, Wrath of Thor, that's everybody. Spores, is that single target? No, it's not single target. Leaf Choke, why not? Okay, he got his sting back there. Okay, and... Okay, that's not that one. Ancient Puddle, High Water, may poison. He's already poisoned! And he's nearly dead. And you missed. You had one attack and you missed. Brutal Discharge. What is this? 130. Okay, boom. Okay, all right, not bad, not bad. Maybe I'll do one more because I'm kind of strapped for time. Maybe if we got like multiple, 2 waves. All right, we'll just throw waves at them and see how that works, and this will be it. All right, let's go. Because they all have like area effect stuff, I believe, don't they? Like that. That'll blind. Okay, and you have Wrath of Thor, which is just going to do damage. Okay, and do you have... Wait a minute. Uncanny Tongue. Deals moderate water damage, clears all effects. We'll just do it anyway. Oh, that's just... I thought that was more than one target. Okay, I was wrong. You missed. Of course, you're blind. You didn't miss that time. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we have here? Brutal Discharge. I don't want to use one of the big ones. You know, here, finish him off. And what is this? Oh, he had a group one, didn't he? Yeah, this one. Unfortunately, they're weak to that. New York Sewers. That was just one. High nature damage, clears all positive effects. That's weak damage. High water. Okay. Poison blocked. Oh, they're immune to poison. Okay. I didn't want to have to use this one of these guys, but I guess it's gonna have to happen. And leaf choke. No, that's not gonna do good damage. That'll do good damage. Of course, now these guys are gonna have trouble with attacks for their next round. He's got no stamina. Leaf choke on him. Unfortunately, these guys are just bigger versions of the last guys. That will do, hopefully, poison. No, it took all his energy away. That one does random effect? I didn't realize that one. I thought that one always poisoned. Boom on him. Okay. Charge. The Rhino? Yeah, the Rhino charges. Only it's not the good kind of charging. Uncanny Tongue. Moderate damage clears all positive effects. Yeah. And this one here on him. It'll take his stamina away. Yep. He's nearly gone anyway. Okay, Wrath of Thor. That's a group one that should kill the first guy. And New York Sewers inflicts a random negative effect. Was that the way it always was? Because I seem to remember that was always poison. I wonder if they updated it when they came up with that new thing. Yeah, I always thought that was poison. Okay, and he's magnetic, which is kind of useless for this team. Alright, Leaf Choke. That will not finish him. Hey, lay off the crazy Volray guy. Okay, charge. Alright, and use Brutal Discharge. Okay, alright, they did a good job. Alright, he does seem to have some skills. Okay, so anyway, I hope next time we'll be working on... We'll work on him. Maybe we'll put the clown in an evil party someday, along with the evil teddy bears and such like that, and see how that works out. We'll have to find a light island for them to really have fun, right? But anyway, yeah, sorry about this one being late. Next one's probably going to do the same thing. After that, we'll move to war. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.